Meanwhile, listen to this. Texas Governor Greg Abbott formally endorsing Donald Trump yesterday, emphasizing the former president's strength on the world stage.
We need a president who's going to restore world peace as opposed to this outbreak of warfare under Joe Biden. We need Donald J. Trump back as our president of the United States of America.
All right, that was over the weekend. Texas Congressman Ronny Jackson serves on the House Foreign Affairs Committee, joins us right now. I got a feeling he is in Texas. Good morning to you, Ronny.
Hey, Steve, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. Today, turns out, on this Monday, is Joe Biden's 81st birthday. And of all the things on his plate, the one thing he can't change is his age. And it looks like it's catching up to him.
Absolutely. Well, you know, happy birthday to our president, Steve. I hope I don't have to say that in November of 25. But, you know, I've been saying for quite some time now when he was candidate Joe Biden that I didn't think that he had the cognitive ability to do the job. And I'll tell you what you can do. I did this the other day. I went back and I looked at some video from him when he was running for president last time and compared it to video from now. And he has degenerated just quite a bit over the last 3 years. It's just incredible to see the difference. And I think now the Democrats are starting to get to the point where they can't deny it. I mean, the mainstream media has been talking about it for the last 6 months or so, but we can't endure this anymore. This is just, you know, he's got these people that surround him that are inappropriately encouraging him to continue to run because it builds up, you know, who they are and what they do. But, you know, our border, our wars overseas, our economy, you know, just it's a disaster right now. And he can't do the job. And it's just on display every day that he's not capable of doing this job anymore.
And, you know, Ronny, for folks who are unfamiliar, you were actually the president's physician for a number of presidents, George W. Bush, Barack Obama as well. So if you're saying he is physically not up to it, shouldn't his family say, you know, Joe, maybe it's time to go?
Well, they absolutely should. I mean, yeah, the whole world can see, like you said, I took care of 3 presidents now, and President Trump was my patient as well. And, you know, this is a demanding job. I mean, you have to be on you know, completely on your game 24/7, 365. And now he's going to be confronted with wars overseas and, you know, everything that's going on in our economy and our border while he's trying to campaign for president. He can't do this at all. I mean, they're going to try the strategy of keeping him in the basement again. But you're right, Steve. It's up to those people around him right now to tell him that this is, you know, he's had a good run, to let it go. I mean, just convince him he's had a good run. I mean, I heard somebody say the other day, maybe they should just tell him that it's the end of his 2nd term now and let him think that he's done 2 terms and move on, right? I just don't know. But
that would be a good trick. Yeah, it was 8 years. Don't look at the books. All right, Ronny, thank you very much. Have a great holiday week.
Thank you, Steve.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.